Now, when fitness trainer Dan Ramsden lost his mum to brain cancer, he was left with many unanswered questions. He didn't know how she developed the illness or if it could have been prevented. That led him to start researching health, fitness and well-being.
Well, now, with the help of his cousin Matt Hall, they've decided to launch a new podcast which aims to spread the word about just that. Rich in Success will be launched next week and they're hoping 1 million people will sign up to listen to it. Dan and Matt are with us. Welcome, gents.
Thank you.
Hi, thanks for having us.
Twice a week it's going to broadcast this podcast. What will happen?
So there's 2 episodes per week, one on a Wednesday, one on a Thursday. What we do is we interview inspirational guests or people that have expertise in a particular field. So it could be about nutrition, it could be about mental health, it could be somebody who has an inspirational story to tell, and it's just the whole spectrum of health and well-being, really.
And this idea, I suppose, came out of a tragedy, you know, the loss of your mother. Has this helped you cope in a way? And I suppose a positive is now being portrayed in the podcast?
Of course, yeah. I've always played sport all my life, but I wasn't particularly health conscious, as it were, until that tragic event. So based on that, I wanted to seek more answers, I wanted to do more research and, you know, ultimately then pass that message on and help as many people as I can.
So, Matt, tell us, who have you been talking to and what sort of things do you discuss?
We've been blown away by the people we've had. So we've had rugby league legend Robbie Hunter-Paul and Leon Price. We've had BAFTA-nominated actress Ruth Madeley. We've had a Coronation Street actor Peter Ash, and they've all come with just some amazing, amazing stories and great things to learn from. So we've got to a point with the podcast where we just feel like this is something that's important for people to tune into, because we've got some incredible guests, but it's mainly about what they've got to teach us all. So. Well,
we know you've also got James Hooton from Emmerdale.
Absolutely.
We know that you're aiming for 1 million listeners, so we asked James if he could do it.
Of course they can do it. They will do it. They've set out to achieve that, and why not? If you're going to go and achieve something, you're going to do it, aren't you? You know, persevere and do it. They will. You can tell by talking to them. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. They've got some interesting people coming to meet them and have a chat, and undoubtedly, and beyond 1 million, absolutely.
Excellent, that's great. You know, it looks so professional as well, but you put it together in quite a small studio, is that right?
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. We've had no absolute experience with anything like presenting before, so we were terrible to begin with. But we've learned as we've gone along, and we are just so excited for people to listen to it now. We don't know if we're going to get 1 million. He's been very nice, is James. But we thought, let's go for a massive, massive goal. And the reason being, because we believe in it. So who knows, next Wednesday when we launch, we'll find out.
Well, good luck. You look like you need advice. You've let yourselves go, boys. Look at you. You must make more effort.
Yeah, we must
Breathe in, Owain, breathe in.
Yeah, that's true.
Good luck.
Thank you, guys. Lovely to see you both.
And keep off those cakes. Sport now and